Okay, Papa, this part of it is that I just want to record for posterity your early beginning. I believe that you have been an exceptional father, and all of us can really be proud of you. We have recognized the sacrifice that you have made in growing us up. I think along the way you are very rough, but I think that is tough love. And I am grateful for that because of that kind of rigid upbringing, which is really steep in the Bible, that all of us today can give thanks. To my knowledge, I don't know any of us who has been a criminal or convicted in any court of law for anything. Um, we have lived reasonable life. We had hoped everybody would be back with Christ, and because all of us have been grown up like that. But so far, in terms of love for one another and community, we are still together, and I give thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your early beginnings. What your birth, your parents, and early part of school and so forth.
Well, I was born at Boys Content, but we transferred down to Carlton, or which we call Kivout, and that's where we go. We got to leave from down there every morning to Ludford Mount School. We have to go same place down almost up at the school, because when we go to spring for water, we can't stand there and hear anybody picking everybody up at school, because we can't stand on the side of it and look and see the school. And every morning when we wake up, like we go up and can't manage ourselves, we have to go a spring for water before we go to school. And through that we go to school late. Always go to school late, because by the time we make a 2 trip of water, because if we don't go early in the morning, get up from the night and go, we not get to go to school and we not get no water, because everybody are going one spring for water. So, and we do that, go to school late, and through that, tired, you can't even study. So through that, I get unlearned, because I couldn't, too much work.
Okay, tell me about your father. Who was your father? What was he like, and your mother, and relationship, so forth?
Well, you're right, the Dawkins is my father. Delisha Ashley is my mother. So when we don't know when them get married.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know when them get married. Because if they married when we were young, we have something to recall when they married. But we grew up with them. But they was poor.
Mm-hmm.
And through that, they want to work hard. Born in the coal, work in the ground, work on the road. When we go up, we go to school. When we come to a certain, like from 12-year-old, sometimes we can't get to go to school. Because we get road, like we work on road. The old lady I go to market, we go look for food. One of it yard with baby. One go up a road to help him creep up with something, a bush there when he go up. So till that he could have getting work done in time, that he could have done anything else.
So how many children are there?
At that time, when we were at that there, it was only me and Darkin and Dolly. Then Zelfa come after. Mm-hmm. Right? So those are the way in which them, after their yard, remind them, the old man have mission, go to church Sunday, he have mission work Monday, Tuesday, we can't go to school, we have to follow in go bush. Wednesday have mission work, that's the time, so Monday and Tuesday, Monday and Wednesday, that's the only 2 days we get to go to school out of the week.
So what do you mean by mission work?
That time him have a mission, him keep mission have rapid people.
Okay, so he was a revivalist.
Revivalist.
So he used to see people, or he used to.
Well, him have him mission and them go have them fasting and worship and Monday and Wednesday.
So he has it as his own.
As his own, because him did have a mission at the
house.
At the house. He have a mission at the house.
So in other words, it was like a church that he has at home.
Right.
And he has members.
Right.
Okay.
But them don't keep church there on Sunday.
Okay.
And when him go to the plant at Yemi Church on Sunday.
Okay.
But them from Monday, and they have Monday fasting Monday, and they have meeting Monday night. They have fasting Wednesday, and they have meeting Wednesday night. So
Okay.
those are the way. And sometimes then they're on the street with the rapid, keeping service.
So you used to be a part of his mission?
Yeah, because me and my brother come up as a jump player.
Okay. So anywhere you go, you used to go and play a
We
jump
go and
too?
play only when they go on far journey. We don't go for play because somebody after their home we stay with the smaller one them.
Okay.
So if we go out at night to go play jump film, mommy have to their yard with the smaller one them.
Okay.
Or if one of we go out with them and the mother go out, one of us stay yard with the rest of it with them.
Okay. Okay, back to your schooling now. So you didn't complete school.
No.
So you were not able to read.
No.
Okay, well you can read now. So,
May God help me that much and see it do a little help me see.
so how you learn to read then?
I tell you something that right here, after I find out so well in my life, growing up, and me now get nowhere. Because I'm always there with the father, and him now make it. And one day me just look at him and tell him, I say, Papa, you know, me a fight with you. And me no see you go nowhere, and me not go nowhere. So, but I said to him, say, Saturday morning you have to go to bush. Me not go get to go bush go look food for you, because me not go there. He said, where you go? I said, me a go bush go work. Anyway, the Saturday morning, me get up and me and him go bush. And we talk. And me I show him so well then. Him a try with me, and me a try with him, but him now move and me now move and me I go try to help myself. So me can't help myself. And that time, me have to say me no clothes. I have to say me no clothes. And me, that time we work and buy the piece of land down here. And me left and me come down. And so me I go bounce down coal and me some coconut tree in the upper 6 mile like a road. And when me I come down, me take up some coconut bough, tie them up in a bungalow and carry them down and take him make one little hut. And under it, me alone in a woodland I would make a dog. And I batter down and so till God help me reach which part me reach right now. That me could have built a house, married a wife, and such like. And that's why I really love this place here. Because when 51 storm, and when me hear say storm a come, me left from down here and go up. And after I storm, me come back and he wet back me the coat. And down in a bush. When me want me one suit for wash, me carry go up, go give one lady for wash. And that time me have one suit for wash, so me have the jeng when me have down here, me carry and wash him and turn in the house and wash it till because when dry, give me and me turn back down till me could have survived and could have changed my clothes.
So that was the late 1950s,
Yes,
early 60s.
right.
Okay. And you said at that time nobody else was anywhere around here.
Only Holland Brown and Pinkham.
Okay.
Nobody else.
Okay. So they had their property to the west of you, and the other one was to the south.
Yeah, one over that side and one this side.
Okay, good. Now, so you didn't have a solid education.
No.
So how did you meet your wife?
No, I was running around. And I met a young woman from over Birdsey. While I'm here. And she used to come and visit me a few days. So she is the one who helped me to can read a few words. Because when she come, she was a Seventh Day Adventist. And when she come, me tell her, say, me can't read. But me have a piece of Bible. One read and can't read, and she show me how to scramble the word and make it up. But after a little while, I don't know what happened, but she stopped coming. And after she stopped coming here, we go our pathway. And when we go our pathway, she say to me, say that's, him not worry. We have to put that aside. Because she come back in our church. So I say, okay. Then we start rally around again. Then we meet up on this young woman. And we talk and start to get children and we married to her.
So how would you describe that relationship? You know, she departed in 2010. So how you describe that relationship all through?
Well, it was a good life. Though we were poor, but it was a good life. And we try to grow the children in the best of our ability. And they get used, adopt the Adventist church by Sister Henry. Passing through selling him breadfruit and thing and discuss, and we go join the church and get married and grow up the children in that church.
Okay, so that's Ivis Henry,
Yeah.
who was married to your father.
Yeah.
And you
You
said
were Henry before that, sure.
right. So at the time when you were baptized, she was not yet married to your father?
No.
Okay. So, were you an Adventist before your father?
No, my father had the Adventist message before he married to that woman.
Okay, so I thought it was Miss Henry who introduced her to Adventism, him to Adventism. No, you say he was an Adventist before she got married to him.
She was an Adventist before him, but because after her husband died, them get together.
Okay, because they are the ones who really started the Boys Content Church, right?
The Henrys.
Yes, the Henrys.
The Henrys and the Weirs. Those are the people who started the church.
Okay. So after he got baptized, then they get together and they get married.
Yeah.
And then you also, under her influence, accept the Adventist faith too.
Yes.
And my mother, right?
Yeah.
For you, all right. So how was your service in the church? I mean, you served the church in a number of capacities.
I served the church as a deacon. I served it as a home missionary leader. And I served as a part-time Bible worker.
But I can remember you do a whole lot of work, especially in that Boys Content Church.
Oh, lot, when come on line at the working at the church, that's a whole lot. Can't talk about.
Because I remember.
Because it was at a shed church. And when we decided to build the church, it was a bare rock stone. And we decided, so we're going to go dig and sledge and I spend many days, sometimes me alone. Because sometimes when me go there, have time and can go there, other people can't come and go there and work. And we work and sledge out the stone them. broke stone, take a broke stone, to make concrete, for cast foundation and all them things. Dig toilet pit and all those things. Well, plenty of work I do.
Yeah, I remember I used to carry tea for you, and
Yeah.
you alone was there making up fire and rocks and,
Yeah.
and chipping them down.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think the church has rewarded you with a plaque or something
Yeah.
for number of years of service to the
Yeah.
church. Okay, so any regrets you have in your life so far?
Well, the only regret I have, that I never accept the message before the time when I accept. Because what time I waste, can't pick up back. Because those wastes are really. But when I accept the message, I really feel proud of it. And when I leave Barris Content and come to Roseville, I come to Roseville as an ordained deacon. And I was ordained there as an elder. I do lots of Bible work in Roseville. Several places where plenty people say, nobody now go, and them now go there because the people them this and that. I went there. I could remember one, I going down on the Sandy Bay Road doing Bible work, and there was a little village lane there where everybody said, be a gunman, they brought me. And I pass, and I go on, and I go down, and I come back up, stop a meeting Wednesday night. Sunday, no, Sabbath. I say to them, say, I see a little village down on the road, and I understand plenty people doing that is, and I want to go around there to do some Bible work. They say, no go around there. A big gunman around there. I say, well, no problem. And one day I left, go, nobody knows me I go out. And I go to Wednesday. And I go right there. And when I go there, I see one woman. I call to her. I call to everybody coming in to me, see. And I go at that gate. I see a woman sit down and I call to her. She answered me bravely, politely. I tell him who me is, tell him what is my mission, and if I could speak to her. She said, yes, go. And when me going through the gate, I see a little house behind, and when me look, about 6 man head me see. I look out, but nobody now moves. Anyway, I go to the veranda and I stand up. She said, "If you come in and sit down." I said, "Okay, I'll come in, but I don't ready to come yet." I start to talk to her and show her my mission and what, and she talk. So I said, one of the young man come round. And that was the young man brother. And I said to him, said, I see about two of you round the back here. Could you call them for me? Could they come and let we have a talk? He said, yes. And he go round the back and I see the whole of the young man then come round and I talk with him. And I talk with him and I tell him what is my mission and such a like. I wasn't doing any studies that day. I was only picking out spot where we can go. Because we work as a group. And then them talk until they say, yes, me can come. And when them say me can come, me tell them who and me work. So, if any out of them prefer or them no want to come, tell me, because I won't carry them with me. then tell me who and who them prefer to come. And when we get testimony at church Wednesday night, I told them that I went to the place and I get acceptance. Everybody shout out, "You go there?" Me said, "Yes, I went there." And I make plan with them to meet them on Sunday evening with those who they told me can come, and me tell them who and who say can come. And get there, and Sister T said, "Praise God." And we go there this Sunday evening, and we have Bible study with them. And we go back there the Wednesday evening, and we have Bible study. We go back there Sunday evening, and we have Bible study with them. And the following Sunday night, we have prayer meeting at their house. And 3 of them baptized out of the yard.
You still come to church?
No. 2 followed. One.
Still coming.
One of them is one of the elder of the church right now. He's the ordained elder of one of the church right now. So, those are my work. I go to other places where they reject. And when we go and tell them say that the people not there, them not go cut out there, people are coast, they be there and there and there, and then now me go, me come back and me come for Brother Thomas, Mr. Brother T come, we are going bread not batam. And me tell them which part me are going, we go, we get acceptance. And the man baptized, the daughter baptized. Well, the man dead, and the daughter back out of the church. So those are my...
Child rearing, you grow, 9 children?
Yes.
Any regret about your child rearing practices or anything?
I don't have a regret. I don't have a regret. I raised 2 for my uncle. And one of my sister. Because I raised D, I raised Boise, and I raised Venny. And I don't regret. Though I don't see D more and so. But I don't regret. Because Venny, anytime Venny, if him send a change to his mother, he used to send a change to me. But since his mother dead and his father dead, I don't see her till when I went the funeral of the father. I see her. I don't see her again. But away from that, I have no regret. And for my children then that I raise, I try my best, poor as I may be. One thing I learned them to be contented, and they do contented with the poor life that I live, and they live. And God help that they grow up and become man and woman and be at their own way, doing their own things. But they never leave me empty, nor leave me out. And that is my word.
So if you have a message to give to your children, look in the camera, talk to them if you were like talking to them individually, what would you say to them?
The only thing I could say to them, live for Christ and live good. And make their calling and election sure. Because the day is coming when Christ shall come, when all of us shall meet around the throne of God if we be faithful, and we can be blessed. Keep loving, keep happy, keep sweet.
Okay.